Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Welcome, class of 2020 and families. Hope everyone's doing well. You all look great in our new normal of this virtual world that we're learning how to live in very quickly. So thank you for tuning in this evening. We just wanted to touch base with you for a few minutes and wanted to see your smiling faces because we miss you all very, very much. This is definitely an uncharted territory for all of us, and we're living in a time of a worldwide pandemic, and I bet the class of 2020 never thought they would be making the history books. So here you go. I want you all to know that we're here for you. We're doing our very best for you, for the seniors, parents, students, to help you through this time. Thank you for your patience and understanding as we work through this together. So I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and you're practicing social distancing. So the purpose of our meeting this evening is to just share general information with you from various people. We have counselors, registrar, administrators. I also wanted to let you know before we start, there's a chat box if you haven't clicked on it yet. If you go down to the bottom of your screen, there's a, put your mouse down there and a chat with a little dialogue bubble will pop up. And the way we're gonna do questions is if you have a question, if you'll just type it into the chat box, and then after, we've had 3 Zoom meetings scheduled. So after all of our Zoom meetings are done, what we're going to do is we're gonna type up all the questions and we will answer them, and we will send out an FAQ document to everybody next week. So we won't be answering them as we're going, but please, please, if you have questions, type them into the chat box and we'll get those answered. Some of the answers we might not have for you because of just things are changing daily, but we will do what we can to get you those answers. We're gonna be with you tonight for about 25 minutes, so we're gonna go through the agenda fairly quickly. Ms. Flores, our counselor, she's gonna share some information with our Spanish-speaking families that are tuned in.
All right, thank you, Ms. Jaramillo. Padres y guardianes, gracias por ser parte de nuestra Junta de Senior Parent. Esperamos que todos ustedes están bien y se mantengan saludables y seguros. Tenemos información esta noche muy importante para compartir con ustedes sobre graduación, becas, la programa Apex, eventos del fin de año y cartas que le mandamos a todos ustedes. Si quieren esta información de esta junta en español, hagan saber por correo electrónico a mí, señora Flores, o deja un mensaje en la comunicación de chat box durante esta junta y pueden recibir una llamada de teléfono mañana el viernes. Vamos a empezar con esta junta muy importante ahora con nuestra directora, señora Jaramillo. Gracias a todos y muy bueno ver a todos.
Thank you, Ms. Flores. So those of you that are in Spanish too, your assignment tonight is to interpret what Ms. Flores just said. Just kidding. Okay. So last week, you received a couple letters through the school messenger email regarding some adjustments that came down from New Mexico Secretary of Education. And I wanted to just review the letter to make sure you understand the requirements as we finish out this year. It still is in place that in order to graduate, students still need 24 credits, required credits. That includes your core classes. Now, just because some of you have 24 credits, you still might need that government or that econ or the second semester of English 4. So you have the 24 credits and your core class requirements. Also, one of the adjustments that the secretary talked about for the second semester only is that students will receive a pass-fail instead of an actual letter grade. So this pass-fail will not be calculated into your GPA. It will not be used for honor society. It won't be used for anything. So in order for students to pass with a credit, which that's what's important for you guys around right now are your credits, you'll have to earn at least a 60% in each class. Otherwise, there will be a fail on your transcript. Also for semester 2, there won't be G4, G5, and G6 grading periods. It'll all be tied into just one grading period. So it'll be in January all the way to May, and then that final grade for semester 2 will be on your transcript as pass-fail. The state is requiring you for you to still take a final exam, so your teachers will be giving you information on that here towards the end of April. We will still be awarding academic letters or bars, whichever one you would receive, but those will be based on your grades after your grades ending after semester 1 from this school year. So that also plays out for class ranking. So whatever GPA you had after semester 1, that will determine your final GPA, okay? Because of the COVID shutdown and then not allowing large gatherings, we won't be able to hold a robing or academic awards ceremony. So your academic awards, letters, bars from your senior year will be given to you with your diploma at a later date. Keep in mind that colleges everywhere are dealing with the same issue. So when they see your transcript and they see a P or an F on your transcript, they'll know why. If you have all grades, and then all of a sudden this last semester you have the P or the F. On Las Lunas School's transcript, the way it's going to look is it'll be, for this last semester only, is it'll be a P-COVID or F-COVID is what you're going to see on your transcript. So again, I can't stress enough to you seniors to make sure you're getting your work completed. Because again, it's still for credit, and we want to get you guys, get you through and graduated. So be in close communication with your teachers, and you still have to get your work completed in order to pass.